I've made a list of games similar to Stardew Valley in one way or another. Let's start with Farm Together. If the annoying stamina bar in the Stardew Valley irritates you, try Farm Together, a game where you feel energetic workaholic all the time. Yes, here you don't have to go to sleep and can farm all day and night long. And that is correct. Who can sleep when you have so much work to do? Pick up fruits of your hard work, water your beautiful plants, and feed your delicious animals. And you know what? Inventory has no limitations here, meaning that you can have everything in your black hole pocket. Kynseed. You've been given the Kynseed, a mystical acorn that grows into a family tree where your choices manifest in its branches. Raise a family, farm the land, run shops, and explore a world where everyone ages. Yes, here you will live your life in a quirky world where everyone dies in the end, including your pets. No reason to be sad, because when you die, you step into the shoes of your children and continue your legacy. And then you die again, and then you continue again. What a great game where death is on every corner, just like in a real life nowadays. Graveyard Keeper. Here you can make candles from human fat, burn witches, and even sell mystery meat to the local tavern. We all know that this meat is a human flesh from corpses that you dug up in your free time, but nobody else has to know, right? Graveyard Keeper is the most inaccurate medieval cemetery management sim of all time. Build and manage your own graveyard and expand into the other ventures while finding shortcuts to cut the costs. Use all the resources you can find. After all, this is a game about the spirit of capitalism and doing whatever it takes to build a thriving business. If you have guts, try this game. If not, you can always harvest some from a fresh cadaver. Moonlighter. Here you are a shopkeeper who wants to keep your customers happy by providing them with various goods. You can put items on sale, set their price carefully, manage gold reserves, recruit assistants, and upgrade the shop. Be careful though, some shady individuals may want to steal your precious wares. The trickiest part is getting the goods. You have to go through ancient passage to different realms and dimensions, fight various enemies, and collect items from their dead, cold, maimed bodies. So romantic. Littlewood.
That's what she said.
Here you defeated the Dark Wizard. The world of Solemn is finally at peace, but at what cost? Now it's the time to rebuild your town, learn new hobbies, and forge lifelong friendships in this peaceful and relaxing RPG. Explore the vast world of Solemn. Enchanted forests, bustling fishing towns, and dark mining caves are some of the few places to visit. Here you will meet townsfolk and convince them to stay in your town. Also, you will collect rare items and materials found across the world and bring them back into your town for selling and crafting. Yeah, let's make some profit. Staxel. This is not a Minecraft. I know that true fans could tell that from the first second, but if you were wondering what this game doing in this list of Stardew Valley lookalikes, I should say that this is a creative farming and village life game with a cast of quirky characters. Build your farmhouse, help villagers, take to the wilds to fish or hunt for bugs, and grow a variety of crops in your backyard. If you're feeling social, you can even invite your friends over to share in the fun. Yonder, the Cloudcatcher Chronicles. Game is set in a natural island paradise with 8 distinct environments ranging from tropical beaches to snow-capped mountains. But this island is not as perfect as it seems. The mysterious murk has taken hold of the land. As the hero you are, you can seek out the hidden and whimsical creatures known as sprites. Use their power to clear the murk and restore nature's beauty. As you explore the land, you can barter with friend locals, discover unique materials to craft with, befriend the adorable wildlife, and even create your own working farm. Yonder offers a world to lose yourself in, a world filled with wonder of discovery and the spirit of adventure. Not drinkable spirit. Spirit of adventure is way different. Never mix them together.
Not even in a glass.
World's Dawn. Bring life back to a sleepy seaside village by building friendships, finding love, harvesting crops, tending livestock, competing in festivals, fishing, mining, discovering magical secrets, and more. Game is a great example of warm and relaxed atmosphere. Everything works in pretty much the same way you'll be used from Stardew Valley. The festival minigames are a highlight, with various types available throughout the year. My time at Portia. You arrive in a strange new town named Portia to inherit your father's old building workshop and spend your time restoring it to its former glory. That of course means that you end up helping out the good townsfolk of Portia by building everything from water wheels to printing presses. This is a game for anyone who enjoys a splash of color and the thrills of crafting and exploration. This is probably one of the closest games in comparing to Stardew Valley. Here you can build your house, make new friends, craft various types of things, grow crops and take care of animals. My time at Portia is a great game and will bring you lots of joy. Rune Factory 4. Welcome to Selphia, a region ruled by the native dragon Ventuswill, and you start an exciting new life in a village and embark on a grand adventure. Grow crops, raise monsters, catch fish, cook up tasty dishes, and craft powerful equipment. Live your life however you choose. Become friends or more than friends with a charming and interactive cast of characters and breathe life into the village with seasonal festivals and competitions. Forager. This is a 2D open-world game inspired by exploration, farming, and crafting games such as Stardew Valley, Terraria, and Zelda. Here you will gather, collect, and manage resources, craft useful items and structures, build and grow a base out of nothing, buy land to expand and explore, level up and learn new skills, abilities, and blueprints, solve puzzles, find secrets, and raid dungeons. Game has very positive Steam reviews. Garden Paws. This is the animal version of Stardew Valley, where you'll take over your grandparents' farm while running a shop, raising crops, gardening, and raising animals. Here you can also invite up to 3 friends to your farm to play with, or for Twitch streamers, integrate your chat so that viewers can have customers in your store named after them. Sounds really awesome. Story of Seasons. Previously known as Harvest Moon, the Story of Seasons series bears the most similarity to Stardew Valley, with its charming RPG elements and agricultural simulation mechanics. You begin the game in a rundown farm that you have to maintain, also grow crops and livestock, befriend villagers, go mining, foraging, and completing other in-game goals. Also, it's good thing to know that Harvest Moon series was the inspiration for the Stardew Valley itself. Farm for your life. Your community was taken down by a heavy storm which caused an apocalypse and unleashed the living dead. Together with the other survivors, it is your task to rebuild and to allow that sustainable life can be still assured. Cultivate your farm and manage your restaurant to provide food and deal with all the zombies. Can you manage to farm under all this stress and be the best farmer after the apocalypse? Of course you can. You are the best. I know that. Animal Crossing: New Horizons. As in previous installments in the Animal Crossing series, New Horizons is a non-linear life simulation game played in real time. The player assumes the role of a customizable character who moves to a deserted island after purchasing a vacation package from Tom Nook, a raccoon character who is a staple of the series. The game proceeds in an open-ended fashion as the player explores the island and develops it into a community of friendly and not-so-friendly animals. Epic Tavern. This is a bit different game, but I think you will be interested anyway. Epic Tavern is a fantasy management RPG where you rule the land from your tavern, recruit heroes, send them on quests, and reap the rewards. Build a legendary tavern to attract heroes from every corner of a dangerous and magical world. You and your tavern are at the center of a world full of danger, intrigue, and unlimited adventure. Your every choice determines the future of your establishment, bringing heroes and stories together in fellowships that will become the stuff of legend. This is where friendships are made and where great adventures are started. In Epic Tavern, you build the destiny of your world, one drink at a time. Verdant Skies. Lose yourself in the lovingly hand-painted alien world of Viridis Primus. Ensure the success of the colony as you make friends and pursue romance with a diverse cast of characters. Demonstrate your mastery of farming system by creating the perfect crop hybrid using the genetic splicing machine, or spend your days painting and making pottery. It's up to you, the possibilities here are almost endless. Fantasy Life. Upon achieving various goals, such as completing tasks in the game, buying a new house, or decorating said house, you will gain bliss points that will unlock additional features like larger storage or the ability to expand your home. You will be able to customize several aspects of your character, which is the main protagonist in the game, which is set in the fantasy world of Reveria, which is made up of several cities, plains, and mountains. Its rulers spend their days ruling over their citizens and guiding them in their life paths. One day this peaceful state is shattered when a strange purple meteorite falls into your house, setting off a chain of events foretold in an ancient prophecy involving Reveria's goddess and the moon Lunaris. Castaway Paradise. Your adventure starts when you get stranded on a tropical island. This is your island, your adventure. Do whatever you like. It's the ultimate sandbox sim. You can spend your days doing fun activities such as catching bugs and fishing. Try to make a bigger catch than your friends and make your collections complete. Farm your own homegrown fresh crops. Rake the ground, plant the seeds, and give them some water. You can also decorate your island with beautiful plants and flowers, or grow fruit trees. Garden Story. This is a social sim and adventure RPG where you play Concord, a newly appointed village guardian. There's lots to keep this helpful adventurer busy. Not only do your neighbors need assistance, but a mysterious rot has seeped into the foundations of the once flourishing island. Fortunately, Concord won't be working on this alone. Help your friends with their struggles and they'll help you through yours. Balance caring for the environment, exploring new regions, and fostering new friendships as you solve puzzles and help restore the grove to glory. Game will be released someday this spring. Also, keep an eye for Summer in Mara. It will be released someday this year. And if you like Stardew Valley for the farming alone, I just have to recommend you Farmer's Dynasty and Farming Simulator, where you can become the best farmer this world has ever seen. And now it's the time to subscribe. If you're still here, I know that you liked my list. Please hit that button and let's stay friends for a long time. I'm making new videos like that all the time. I promise you that. Have a nice day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.